If you guys haven't started doing e-commerce yet and you want to make a couple of $100s a day from anywhere in the world, well, you're in luck because in this video, we're going to touch on how you can get started doing e-commerce with a website that's called Alibaba.com. E-commerce is booming. It's growing at an exponential rate. And while retail stores are closing down left and right and losing a ton of money just because of what's going on in the world, more customers have started buying everything online. So the first movers in this space from everywhere and anywhere in the world have really been taking advantage of how customers, shoppers have gotten more comfortable shopping online and a whole lot of money is being made. So if you want to join in on the bandwagon, this is the perfect time to get started. I'll be talking you through the basics in this video, so make sure you stick around until the very end. This is Next Level Finance, the space where we teach you the best, the easiest, and most legit ways to make money online. If that's something that you're interested in, then do make sure that you join our growing community by hitting the like, subscribe, and notification bell below because we do post several times a week and you wouldn't want to miss out. If you're feeling extra nice, then go ahead and hit the share button so that your friends and family get to learn how to make more money and just become more financially free. And with all of that said, let's go make some money. Alibaba is a marketplace that connects you with all of the Chinese suppliers for all kinds of items and products. Anything that you can think of, they have. Unless it says it's made elsewhere, then most of the stuff that you'll find on Amazon are probably from Alibaba. It's also known to be super cheap, so that the items you'll find here, you can actually find on Amazon for up to 5 to 10 times the price. Let me show you an example. Take this iPhone case over here on Alibaba. You can get it between 26 to 38 cents depending on your purchase quantity. And if you check Amazon, then you'll find this exact same product, this exact same design even, selling for $15.99. Alright, so browse the photos here and you'll see that they're pretty much identical. So let's try another one out. So this is an expandable shoe rack. It's quite neat. I love organizers that don't take up a lot of space. And it's pretty cheap. It sells for $5.50 to $6.50 on Alibaba. Again, depending on the quantity. And now let's check how much it goes for on Amazon. There you have it. It's 30 bucks. Now these are just two examples to show you just how much people are able to flip such items for online. And if you can be a little bit creative, you're willing to invest just a little bit of time on research and figuring out what the market wants, then this could be a gold mine for you right here. Now, it's true that buying or sourcing for products on Alibaba sometimes have things that you need to consider like MOQ, which stands for minimum order quantity. But there's a workaround to it. Again, it just takes a little bit of creativity on your part. For example, if you aren't familiar with the term pre-order yet, it just means that you're able to collect orders before an item is available. And that has the understanding that that same item will be shipped later. The beauty of collecting pre-orders for your merchandise is that you're also able to collect payments, at least 50%, sometimes even up to as much as full price, before you even have the item on hand. This means that the money that you can collect from your customers, you can then use to place and pay for your orders, and this can allow you to easily manage your out-of-pocket expenses. So for example, this shoe rack has a minimum order quantity of 100 pieces. Then you can go ahead and post it on your website, on social media, or whatever platform that you intend to sell it on. And then you can collect orders before actually making the purchase. The thing is, you just need to make sure to be upfront with your customers about the timeline and delivery schedule. Make sure not to give them any false expectations that you have the product on hand to avoid any inconvenience on your part in the end. Also, whatever payments you're able to collect from your pre-order reservations, you can use to fund your order. This way, you don't need a lot of cash to get started doing e-commerce and you're able to manage your cash flow. Another thing that you might want to try would be to just negotiate with your suppliers. You'd be surprised by how flexible some of them can be. Although the price is specified in their post, the good thing about talking to a direct manufacturer is that they have control over things like the price. No third-party sellers are involved, and this makes them more flexible. So let's say you have a YouTube channel and want to add another income stream to the mix. Merch is a great way to do it. So no matter the niche, you'll be able to find something on Alibaba. The suppliers who are part of this marketplace are usually manufacturers, so you really get the best deals for any item that you can think of. If you want to start dabbling in online selling too, even without your own YouTube channel or audience, here are a few things that you can try out to quickly be able to source products to sell. The first way would be to search for a category and browse the listings that you see there. To do that, head on over to Alibaba.com and you can click on categories on the upper left-hand corner of the page over here. The second way that you can find products is by visiting the current expo over on Alibaba.com. They have different categories at a time, and they do feature trendy items that can bring you a really large profit based on real data points across the entire World Wide Web. So over here, you'll find consumer electronics, home and garden, machinery, apparel, vehicles and accessories, packaging and printing, etc. And let's say you pick consumer electronics. You can then find a product that you'll be interested in. For example, this cool gaming keyboard with LED lights. As you can see, it sells between $320 to $450, depending on whether you want it on its own or with a mouse. Okay, so now let's go ahead and search for this same product on Amazon. And there you go, it's a backlit gaming keyboard that sells for $35. So guys, that's 10 times more the $320 price that it sells for on Alibaba. Now obviously, you will still have to pay Amazon its fees and spend on shipping the product from China to the US, among other things, but a 30 to 50 profit margin should cover that easily while still allowing you to earn decently. Now, not all Alibaba sellers are great to work with, and to make sure that you're protected, do make sure that when you choose a supplier to work with, you tick 3 boxes over here that indicate Gold Supplier, Trade Assurance, and Assessed Supplier. A Gold Supplier is a business that has made a personal commitment to providing reliable products and services. Suppliers do pay Alibaba on a monthly basis to have this status on their profile. Trade Assurance is a free service provided by Alibaba to create more trust between buyers and sellers. It serves as an extra layer of protection in the event of shipping or quality-related disputes. Finally, an assessed supplier is a company that has paid an external third-party service to verify their business for them. It does have to be said that this is really difficult to achieve, and ticking all of these 3 boxes when searching for items act as an extra layer of protection when it comes to vetting potential suppliers, and it can give you more confidence as you purchase. There you have it, guys, the basics of how you can get started doing e-commerce with the help of Alibaba.com. If you want a part 2 for this video, then let me know in the comments below and I'd be more than happy to work on that for you. If you're not yet a part of our growing community and you've stuck around until this part of the video, then thank you and welcome. We're happy to have you on board. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below because we post multiple times a week now and we don't want you to miss out on a single one of our videos. Speaking of which, we have a ton of them already, and I'll leave links to some of the ones I think you'll enjoy down in the description box or comments section below, so please don't forget to check those out as well. Alrighty then, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again very soon.